And we should be live on Kick. Why are we not live over there? Oh, we are. And Twitch, we are live as well. So good stuff. Once again, kicking off week 16 here with the Rams and Seahawks. On Saturday night, we'll be live for 2 games. The Eagles and Commanders at 5, and then the Packers and Bears at 8:30. Then Sunday, I believe we'll be doing the Bills-Browns game. I believe that's the game we get here this week. So we'll be doing Bills-Browns. I will confirm that. If not, it'll be Giants-Vikings. And then we'll be back live on Monday night as well for 49ers and Colts. Charles says he's great. So still a couple minutes away from kickoff here. Alright, I'm just making sure everything's live here. Yo, Bam is here. What's up, Bam? Saying yo, PAS. What's up, Bam? This should be a great game. I hope so. Both teams 11-3. Both teams fighting for the NFC West. Both teams fighting for the number 1 overall seed in the NFC. Let me bring this over here as well so people on the vertical side can see the chat when I pick it. There we go. Okay, good. All right, here we go. I have not seen who's getting the ball first. Oh, the Rams have clinched the playoff berth already. That's why they weren't on the list. 50 degrees, but 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts with a little light rain. Here we go. Seahawks will kick off. And it's caught at the 2, up to the 10, the 20, 25, makes a man miss up to the 30. Oh, it breaks a tackle, loses a yard back to the 29. And the Rams offense will take over from there. There we go. Stafford, starting quarterback for the Rams. We'll check in on our guy Fitzy. Fitzy's got the Bruins game tonight against the Oilers. Once again, no Devontae Adams tonight for the Rams. Stafford under center. Williams, 6, 7, still pushing. Nice 7-yard gain there on first down. Nice first down run there. Oh, they're going to give him 8 yards. Wow, Devontae Adams has got 14 touchdowns on the year. Wow. 2nd and 2. Stafford under center again. Takes a snap. Hands it to Williams as well. And he'll get a yard. Just shy of the first down. 3rd and 1 coming up. I like the Seattle uniforms tonight. A white with almost like a metallic green numbers. Fired to the left, incomplete, was going to Nakua. And it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down. And they're going to punt. Puka Nakua. Anybody, if you're playing in fantasy, let us know if you got anybody tonight. I do not. In the Rising Rhino League, we're in the second round of the playoffs. I do not have anybody tonight. Oh, Rams offense is back out on the field here. It's 4th and 1. Stafford hands it off, and he got it. Williams gets the first down. Nice opening drive here. So ball just outside the 40-yard line. Stafford still under center. We'll hand it off again. Up to the 47, maybe the 48-yard line. Gain of about 6, maybe 7 on first down. Charles dropping the quotes early tonight. Let's go, Charles. 2nd and 3 coming up. First drive of the game here. Daniel Berry, what's up? Another handoff to Williams. That'll be a first down. Down to the 48-yard line of the Seahawks. Oh, absolutely, buddy. Great job the other night doing the Knicks game. Sorry I couldn't chat more as I was streaming as well. Saying happy Thursday. And Charles with the quote saying, without commitment, you'll never start. And without consistency, you'll never finish. Stafford fakes the handoff, steps up, pump fakes, and now he'll take off and run. He'll slide down at the 44-yard line. Olivia subscribed or followed over on the kick side. Welcome in. Okay, and you're here to spam, so thanks for following long enough to get blocked. Daniel Berry with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Daniel Berry also upped his membership as well. Thank you so much, Daniel Berry. Go Rams, he says on the $2 super chat. Oh, you're welcome, man. Keep doing it, man. 3rd and 4 coming up. 10:45 left in the first here. Oh, we got our first spot. Fired to the right. It's caught. That's going to be shy of the first down. That's Ferguson on the catch. Where are they going to mark him for forward progress? Because they might leave the offense on the field. That is on the vertical side, so we'll take care of that. Thank you, Charles. Charles got it before I did. Thank you. Fourth and inches. They did give him the catch and not the pushback. Another handoff here. Williams. Ooh, I don't think he got it. I do not think he got it. I think he's got a bad spot here. Thank you so much, Snowman. Snowman, I am not ignoring your last Message, I'm looking for the YouTube channel video where I learned how to do like the field here. So once I find that, I'll send you the link there. I'll be on tomorrow, with Alabama, Oklahoma. Would appreciate the support. So guys, Snowman, make sure you post your link in the chat as well. Guys, make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. Does a great job over on his channel, calling play-by-play as well. I don't know, Bam. Oh, virtual measurement. Let's look. No. I don't like that spot. I think he was still short, but I didn't like that spot by the official. All right, so Sam Darnold and the Seattle offense will come out. Guys, there it is. Make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. Getting ready to do the Alabama-Oklahoma game. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, how close are you getting to 3,000 subs, Snowman? That is, I am streaming on the vertical side through the OBS plugin ATEM. AITUM. AITUM vertical. And I add it to OBS and I stream through there and not through StreamYard. Because StreamYard, like I saw mine did that too. And I'm like, no, that's not cool. So, I don't know if you're using StreamYard, yeah. Approaching 2,200, 16 away. Very cool. So, guys, make sure you check out Snowman's link there. Give him a sub. Let's get him to at least that 2,200 mark. Support him tomorrow night during that Alabama-Oklahoma game. That's him, right? Kath?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll set that up right now. I'm getting all my layouts done now so it can be ready. Yeah, I can do that. Actually, I'll go and get the link. I'll actually go and get the link for you. Big play there. A.J. Barner on the catch. Gain of about 8 yards. What side, John? What side, John? Yep. There you go, Snowman. That's for the vertical plug-in for OBS. Walker, that will be a first down. I think he just got past the line, and they are marking it a first down. Dumped it off. That's Walker. He's inside the 50, inside the 40, inside the 30. Still going inside the 20, 15, 10, 5. First and goal for the Seahawks. A little dump off pass to Walker, and he takes it down to the 5-yard line. Thanks, Big John. You've always been a huge help for me, and I can bring my simulcast skills of 30 years to this world. Let's go. Yeah, when I find the video again on how to do the layout, like to get the field on the screen here and stuff, I'll send you that link as well. Cooper Cup, only going to get a yard. I miss doing live games on site, and I know we'll be back to that soon, but I got to take advantage of this alternative play-by-play world. Second and goal here. We are halfway through the first quarter. Ball at the 4-yard line. Honestly, these should be the Seahawks' normal uniforms. These are sharp. Charbonnet takes it in, touchdown. And the Seahawks score first. We will see how the Rams respond. Let's check out some other NHL, some other sports tonight. We're after 1. Our Flyers and Sabres are tied 1-1. Fitzy's in the second period of his game. Bruins and Oilers tied up at 1. Habs and Blackhawks tied up at 1. Just under 5 minutes to go in the second. Senators have a 3-0 lead over the Penguins. Let's go. Kings and Lightning tied at 1. Caps have a 2-0 lead over the Maple Leafs in the second. And the Blue Jackets up 1-0 over the Wild. Halfway through regulation there. 7.5 minutes left in the first period. The Rangers and Blues are scoreless. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate that. Smash them free subs and hit that like button. Charles says NFL action, Thursday night edition, coverage on the PAS network. We're on all the sides tonight. We got one person over on Twitch, one person over on Kick, 3 on the YouTube side. The only thing it doesn't tell me is the vertical side. Let me see if I can find out how many people watching on the vertical side right now. That it does not tell me from the back end of the software either. We do have 10 likes over there already, though. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up for us. Snowman, besides the Alabama-Oklahoma game, you doing any other games? What else you got scheduled? Because we got a lot of NFL action coming up here on the channel. Oh, dropped at the 4, picked up, returned up to the 20, up to the 24-yard line, and the Rams will start their second drive there. Down to touchdown. Stafford under center. Corum, the back. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the left, dumps it off to Nakua. And he gets about 8, maybe 9. Nakua's first catch. Oh, I like that. That's a cool graphic there by on the opening drives graphic. That's pretty cool. 2nd and 1. Corum gets the carry. He's got a first down up to the 38. All right, ball to 38. Stafford in the shotgun, looking to the left. Now fires it to the left. It's caught. Allen with the catch, puts on a big hit. He's in the Seattle territory, down to about the 36-yard line. 35. I'm Crazy's here, saying hi. Welcome in. Thanks for saying hello. Corum. Oh, still pushing, still pushing, still pushing. Let's see where they're going to mark it. They're going to give him 5 yards down to the 30-yard line. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Who's your favorite player in all of I assume in the NFL you mean? My favorite player in the NFL is Justin Herbert from the Chargers. Oh, Stafford dumps it off to Allen and he dropped it. 3rd and 5 coming up. Allen took his eyes off the ball before he caught it. They just showed the replay. Third and 5, 4.5 minutes left in the first. Stafford fires up the left side, incomplete. Mumfield was the intended receiver. It looks like their offense is staying out on the field here, even though they're in field goal range. How about you, Crazy? Who's your favorite player? Takes a snap. Fires it to the left. It's caught. We do have a flag down. That's Nakua. I think it's illegal motion. Either illegal motion or illegal formation. Oh, offside in the defense. They're going to decline that because it's a first down. Josh Allen, very nice. I would say Mrs. PAS, Josh Allen's probably your favorite player too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And Crazy, if you're a Bills fan, I'll be live on Sunday for Bills Browns. Stafford fakes the handoff, rolls to the right, looking downfield, still rolling, fires, it's caught. Mumfield down to the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Oh, they're going to mark him at the 5, it looks like. Crazy says, I'll be here. Let's go. He had 2 open receivers there. And he dumped it to Mumfield. Stafford 5 out of 8 so far for 64 yards. Under center here from the 5. Hands it off to Corum. And I don't think... Ooh! That looked like a late hit, but nothing called. W Stream, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Second goal coming up. Winding down to 3 minutes left in the quarter. No worries, Crazy. You being here and chatting it up and watching along is worth it as well. Bounced out to the left. Corum's not even going to get back to the line. He's going to lose a yard. 3rd and goal. We get a much bigger crowd for baseball streams. Crazy. I don't know if you're a baseball fan. But I do every Met game. Fired to, and it's caught by Nakua. Is he in? No, they're going to say he's short. Nakua's still down. Nakua is still down. You're a Yankee fan? That's all right. One of our mods is a Yankee fan. One of my mods is a Phillies fan, so... I need to see a replay of this. Let's see. The ball never crossed, so it's 4th and goal. Yeah, short. I do not follow the NBA. Even though I am wearing an Oklahoma City Thunder shirt, I do not follow the NBA. Thought he got it from the first angle. Yeah, that's right, Bam. That's why I wanted to see a replay. But yeah, he was definitely short. So hopefully Nakua is all right. This is NFL action. What is this game? What game? It's NFL Thursday Night Football. What do you mean? What is this game? We haven't seen a lot of our regulars yet tonight. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. We haven't seen Miss Gina. We haven't seen Bud. James did send me a message the other day. He's doing good. Caps, I've talked to Caps a couple times. All right, here we go. It's fourth and goal from the half-foot line. Stafford fakes the handoff, pumps, fires, caught. Touchdown, Allen. Oh, no, that's not Allen. Now they're going to say incomplete. Oh, ineligible man downfield. That was Ferguson on the catch. I'll be right back. Yeah, that was a touchdown. So they get the penalty. Joker, thank you for subscribing. That's on the YouTube side. Thank you, Joker. We've gained 3 new subs so far tonight. $5'11", 243, dude. This kicker's massive. And the field goal is good. Nevis? It is 7-3. Just under 3 minutes left to go here in the first. Check in on our guy Fitzy. Fitzy's got the Oilers and Bruins tonight. The Oilers have a 2-1 lead over his Bruins. We'll see if Fitzy wants to hop in when he's done. Do a little football action with us tonight. That's not a kicker, it's a linebacker. Dude's right? Dude is massive. Charles says to hit that like button if you have not done so already. Thanks. McVay was not happy with that. Stafford not happy. Touchback on the kickoff here. Rams, 21 plays, 107 yards. And Seattle, 5 plays, 61 yards. And Seattle leads 7-3. Yeah, I heard him say that, Bam, but I wasn't paying attention. Joker says G. Handoff. That's Charbonnet. That's going to be a gain of 9 on first down. Joker says happy to be here. Well, I'm happy you're here as well, Joker. A fan of one of these two teams? Rams have been a touch sloppy. Yep. Agreed. Who's your team, Joker? Darnold rolls out to the right. Fires. It's dropped. A burner on the attempt there. Oh, Seahawks. Very nice. Very nice. What do you think? As a Seahawk fan, what do you think of their uniforms tonight? I like them. I like the Seahawks uniforms tonight. Third and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2. Darnold fires to the right. Oh, and knocked away. He was going to JSN. It'll be for fourth down. They're running the ball to help Darnold, unlike Kevin O'Connell last year. Yeah. Now, Forbes really didn't do anything there. JSN should have caught that, I think. Oh, no, he got his hands. Yes, he did get his hands in there. My bad. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for at the 12-yard line. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Hawks up 7-3. Bam says good play by Forbes. Not often I can say that. Charles letting everybody know that your attitude will determine your altitude. Oh, you can't see them? Oh, man. Welcome in over on the kick side. We got two people watching over there. We got one person watching over on the Twitch side. Let's see some of the other games coming up this weekend. Once again, Saturday, we got two games. Eagles Commanders, Packers Bears. We'll be live for both. Sunday, Bills Browns. Will be right now. We're planning on doing that one, unless CBS changes their mind on what game they show. Chargers Cowboys. Oh no, that's the other game that I'm getting here. Chargers Cowboys. But with Mrs. PAS being a Buffalo Bills fan, we're doing the Bills Browns game. Bucks Panthers. That's going to be a big game. Both teams 7-7. Jaguars and Broncos. That's a good game, or should be a good game. Steelers Lions. Both teams 8-6. Patriots Ravens is a Sunday night game. We'll have to see if our guy Thomas Fitzpatrick's doing his Patriots game. And then we'll be back live Monday night for 49ers Colts. So welcome in. It's showing we have 10 people checking us out on the YouTube side tonight. Welcome in. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Let us know if you're rooting for one of these two teams. Just looking for some fantasy playoff points. I do not have anybody playing tonight. The Rams take over from the 12-yard line. Down 4. Stafford back to pass. Fakes the handoff. Fires across the middle. It's caught by Nakua. Up to the 40. He's at the 50 in the Seahawk territory. The 40. 35-yard line. Big play there for the Rams. Crazy says, I'm back. Just in time for the big catch and run by Nakua. Nakua with 4 catches and 74 yards here in the first quarter. A handoff here. And Williams going to get about 3. Maybe 2. We'll see what they do. They're giving him 2. And that'll take us down to the end of the first quarter. It's 7-3. I'm crazy. Are you watching on a phone or a tablet or a TV or a computer? Let me know. Because you're on the vertical side, but I have two streams going on YouTube. One's the vertical side and one fills up the screen. Our Flyers have a 2-1 lead. Noah Cates with the goal. Oh, you're watching on your phone, so you're on the perfect side then. You're on the perfect side. How's it look? Do you like the layout? Yes, sir. Good stuff. Oh, I do. I was going to say, on the vertical side, I don't have the MLB, the countdown to MLB, but yes, I do. It's up by me. It's up on my camera. What I don't have going is on the vertical side, I have all the, our names on all the different social media platforms. I do not have that on the big side rotating like that. I can put it on screen, but I don't keep it on. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. There we go. We can take that one off, or if we want, we can add snow. All right, here we go. Ball at the 31-yard line. Stafford, back to pass, looking to the right, fires up the right side. He's got a man open, and he overthrew him. It was Nakua. Third and 8 coming up. Nice snow, thank you. Oh, it's just started raining there. Fires across the middle. That's caught. Down to the 13. Whittington on the catch. First down for the Rams. A handoff here. That's Williams down to the 8-yard line. Second down coming up. Second down coming up. We're just underway here in the second quarter. Stafford under center here. A handoff to Williams again. Down to the 5. Just inside the 5, but not quite to the 4-yard line. It'll be third and a long one. Stafford under center. Joker rooting for his defense. Dumps it off, incomplete. It'll be fourth down. I do like the NHL. I do a lot of Flyers games. Philadelphia Flyers games. But wanted to do this. The Flyers are playing right now. And if Thursday night if it wouldn't have been this matchup for Thursday night football, I would have done the Flyer game. They're going for it. Stafford under center. One on the play clock. Doesn't get the play off in time. The Flyers are my favorite team. Delay a game. Now, honestly, to me, you got to kick the field goal. So another field goal attempt here. And that one's good. And it's 7-6. Let's go back over to the scoreboard and check out the NHL and the NBA tonight. 4.5 minutes left in the second period. Our Flyers are up 2-1. Waiting to start the third period there in Boston. Still 2-1 Oilers. The Habs up 2-1 over the Blackhawks. So getting ready to start the third. Senators up 3-0 over the Penguins. Just starting the third. Kings up 2-1 over the Lightning after 2. Caps up 2-0 over the Maple Leafs with 17 minutes to play. Blue Jackets and Wild are tied up at 2 after 2. And the Blues have a 1-0 lead over the Rangers, getting ready to start the second period there. Tonight at 9, right now, the Kraken and Flames getting ready to drop the puck, and Stars and Sharks. And in the NBA tonight, the Hornets are up 4, 114-110 over the Hawks. Knicks down 89-92. Heat up 68-67. Thunder up 57-49. Spurs up 56-51. Bucks and Raptors tied at 52. Rockets up 64-42 over the Pelicans. And the Mavericks have a 24-23 lead in the first quarter there. Magic against the Nuggets. Warriors against the Suns. Lakers Jazz. And Kings Blazers tonight. Long commercial break here. Starting to rain pretty good there tonight. Here's the kickoff. And out of the end zone. So the ball will be spotted at the 35. Sam Darnold. Nine times. All right, Crazy. Thanks for hopping in. Oh, that's a false start. That's a false start. Yep. 12:45 to go here in the first half. Thank you so much, Crazy, for hanging out for a little bit tonight. First and 15 here. JSN, the man in motion. Darnold in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks to the left. Now back to the right. Under pressure. And he'll go down, but I think he gains a yard. So it's not a sack. Hey, Miss Gina is here. How are you, Miss Gina? I'll let Mrs. PAS know tomorrow. She's gone upstairs already. Second and 14. Darnold still in the shotgun here. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Now back to the middle. And he'll take off and run. Actually, he'll be sacked. I'm doing well, Miss Gina. Darnold flips it out to the right. That's Walker. Well shy of the first down. I believe he's up about the 39-yard line. That took a ride during the heat wave. It was so weird being out at lunchtime today. Like, it was so warm outside. And I'm like, wait, there's snow on the ground. Here's the punt. Caught at the 6-yard line. Up to the 10. Out to the right. He's up to the 15. Tripped up. Nope. Stays on his feet up to the 25, the 30. Got the corner and he's tripped up at the 37-yard line. Looks like we got a good game. Yeah, it's been a good game so far. So the Rams down a point with the ball back here. Check in to see if our Flyers game has started, the third period. And it's still the second period there. And Buffalo has tied it up at 2. Fitzy's doing the Oilers-Bruin game. So the Oilers took a 3-1 lead. Yo, Kenneth's here. What's up, Kenneth? I hope you're doing okay. Kenneth, I'm sure you saw the terrible NASCAR news today. What a shame. Yeah, so sad, Miss Gina says. Terrible. I mean, it's terrible it happened. It makes it even worse that it's right before the holidays. Or during the holidays, depending on what, they celebrate. Rogers, 8775. Okay. No, I'm not going to add you on Discord. I'm going to completely turn the chat off over there. You guys want... stop with the spam messages. Yeah, right? Yep. Gain of 9 on first down there. Another handoff to Corum. And up to midfield, down to the 49-yard line. So in the Seahawk territory. 9:40 to go in the first half. Fresh set of downs here for the Rams. Another handoff. Down to the 40. Not sure if he got to the 45 or not. The Rams have, even though they're losing tonight, they have 206 yards of offense already. Stafford back to pass, fires it across the middle. That's Williams down to the 41-yard line. Gain of about 5. Charles asking everybody to smash them free subs and hit that like button. Third and about 2 coming up. Stafford in the shotgun. Williams to his left. And we'll hand it off, and it'll be a first down to the 37-yard line. So words try 'em. Another fresh set of downs here for Stafford and the Rams. Under center. That looked like a false start. Nothing called. Gained a 9 on first down. That's Corum on the carry. The Rams over the last 2 games have gone over 500 yards of offense, and they're almost up to 250 here in the first half. Second and maybe a half a yard. Another handoff. Oh, he bounces it outside, and it's a first down. Gets tripped up. Charles, thank you. I'll read that weather update here in a second. Stafford in the shotgun here. Williams to his right. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires it across the middle to Williams. Down at the 20. We'll see. They might be the 21. Nope, they're going to give him the 20. 5:40 left in the first half. Charles says, weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. It's 76 degrees Fahrenheit with the expected low of 70. Winds from the south at 11 miles an hour. Cloudy skies. Humidity's at 81%. And there's a 20% chance of rain. Thank you, Charles, for the forecast from the Bahamas. Takes a snap. Looks, fires across the middle. It's caught down to the 8-yard line. I did not see who it was. That's Mumfield. I have not seen Nakua. Oh, there he is. He's on the field. Four and a half minutes left. 3 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Williams. Down to the 5, the 4, the 3. It'll be second and goal. Winding down the 4 minutes to go. Stafford under center. Nakua, the man in motion, takes a snap. Fires it to Nakua to the left, and he's in for the touchdown. Oh, no, that's not Nakua, excuse me. That's Ferguson. That was Ferguson, not Nakua. And the Rams take the lead. We'll see if they go for 1 or try for the 2. Where did Nakua go? Because he went out to motion that way. Oh, he went across the middle. And that took the safety with him. And the extra point is good. It's 13-7 with 3:43 left to go in the half. Uh-oh. Buffalo is taking a 3-2 lead over my Flyers now after 2. Wingstop commercial, non-sponsored. We were not fans. We did try them. We were not fans. Chat's still kind of quiet tonight. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. He said, "Hey, Bark Boy." Not sure what that commercial was about. All right. Yeah, the Oilers up 3-1 over the Bruins. The Habs up 3-1 over the Blackhawks. Senators still up 3-0 over the Penguins. Kings still up 2-1 over the Lightning. Capitals now up 4-0 over the Maple Leafs. Blue Jackets and Wild still tied at 2. Rangers and Blues are tied at 1. Almost to the midway point of regulation there. All right, getting ready for kickoff here. And that'll be a touchback. All right, ball at the 35. Darnold under center. Charbonnet in the backfield. We'll hand it off to him. And he's only going to get 1 yard. 2nd down and 9 coming up. They're going to give Charbonnet 2 yards on that. Darnold in the shotgun. 3 minutes left in the half. Takes a snap. Fires it. Nope, he's under pressure and he'll be sacked. Turner with the sack. 2nd sack for the Rams. It'll be 3rd and 16 coming up. Darnold in the shotgun. Walker with him. Actually, we'll hand it off to Walker. Makes a spin move up to the 40. He's got the 1st down up to the 47-yard line. That'll wind us down to the 2-minute warning. Third and 16, they run a draw play and they get the 1st down. What in the world? That does not make me want to buy your potato chip. I don't know. Who comes up with these commercials, people? Chat has gone quiet again. We'll see. I'll have to ask Mrs. PAS if we're doing anything for Christmas. Yeah, that Broncos Chiefs game is not going to be good. It might be because it's in Kansas City. All right, coming back from 2-minute warning. Ball at the 46. Darnold under center. Hands it off. That's Walker again out to the outside. Up to midfield. It might be in the Ram territory here. We'll see where they mark it. Clock's still running. JSN, 1 target tonight, no catches. Had 9 catches and 105 yards in week 11 versus the Rams. Ball at the 49. Darnold in the shotgun. We'll hand it off again. And close to a first down inside the 45. Who's that? That was Walker. And 1:15 to go. Clock still running. Third and short here. Darnold takes a snap and we'll get the first down. We'll see if the Rams call or Seahawks call a timeout here. And they do. 1:06 left on that timeout. JSN through week 15 is averaging 110 yards per game. Tonight, 0. Wow. All right, 1st and 10, 1:06 left in the half. Ball at the 43-yard line. Takes a snap, another handoff. The Charbonnet, it's only going to get a gain of 1. I don't understand. And they take another timeout here. Oh, the Rams call a timeout. Darnold, 3 for 5 for 55 yards. That's it. Walker's got 5 carries for 35 yards. We have a whistle here. And they're backing up. Why are they backing the Rams up? Oh, they're not. They just rehuddled. Darnold in the shotgun takes a snap, looking to the left, now rolls to the left, and he'll take off and run. We have a flag down. Darnold pushed out of bounds. But we will see what the flag is. Holding on the defense. 5-yard automatic first down. Oh, the Seahawks get the ball to start the second half as well here. So maybe trying to double dip. Darnold fires it across the middle. That's caught, and it's fumbled. The ball is loose. The Rams cover it. We'll see where they mark the ball. Cooper Kupp made the catch and was popped. Boom, just popped him right in the arm. Where do they mark the ball, though? His momentum took him in the end zone, so there's not going to be a safety there. They're going to spot the ball at the 1 yard line. 43 seconds, 2 timeouts. 99 yards to go. Do you try anything? 12th fumble lost on the season for the Seahawks. That's the most in the NFL. No, I disagree. This should not be a touchback. I don't agree with that. I thought they had it right the first time at the 1 yard line. Oh, I don't know. I still say it's the 1. I don't agree with this. I don't like this call. But now the ball's at the 20 yard line instead of the 1 yard line. So now we'll see if the Rams try anything with 2 timeouts. Nope. No, we have a whistle. Now we have timeout by the Seahawks. Oh, that's why. It was not connected to the chat, so I don't know if people were chatting or not. Now, Stafford back to pass. Fires up the left side. It's caught. No, it's incomplete. He dropped it. It was going to Mumfield. I thought he had it, but he did not come down with possession. Second and 10. Nope. They'll get about 6 yards here. 31 seconds left. We do have a timeout here. I'm not. The Rams called. No. I don't know who called it. Seattle took the timeout. It's 3rd and 5. Another handoff here. And Williams will be stopped. Oh, but that'll stop it. They can't stop the clock again. So we'll go to the half. Yeah, it's the end of the half. I don't know why they called timeout. Why is McVay running so fast? Where is he going? So we'll go through the other scores here in the other sports. NHL scores. Fitzy's still got 3 minutes left in his game. The Flyers and Sabres are starting the third. 15 minutes left there. My Flyers down a goal. Let's go over and see if we can listen in to Fitzy while he's calling the last couple minutes of that one. Our guy Peo Time is live tonight calling the game as well. He's a Rams fan, so understand him calling the game. Let's see, I think ESPN gives you the time left in between. They do. 10 minutes left. Kings still up 2-1. The Wild have taken a 3-2 lead over the Blue Jackets. Rangers and Blues still tied at 1. And Krakens and Flames. 4.5 minutes left in the first. Still scoreless. About a minute and a half left in that game for Fitzy. State Farm halftime show. What do we got? Stafford here at the half, 12 out of 18 for a touchdown. 167 yards. Darnold only 4 out of 6 for 72 yards. Williams 14 carries for 49. Puka Nacua 4 catches for 74 yards. Walker's got the big catch for the Seahawks, 1 catch for 46 yards. And he's got 5 carries for 35 yards. We have some finals in the NBA tonight. The Hornets beat the Hawks 133 to 126. And the Knicks beat the Pacers 114 to 113. not Puka, but JSN, no catches in the first half. Seahawks gotta find a way to get him involved. The Habs have a 4-1 lead over the Blackhawks now. Senators up 4-0 over the Pens. No, that game now final. Kings up 2-1 over the Lightning with 3:16 left in the third. Caps beat the Leafs 4-0. Wild lead the Blue Jackets with 1:52 left, 3-2. Still 7 minutes left here in the intermission. Yeah, halftime intermission. Man, the Rams had the ball for 21 minutes. 21 of the 30 minutes. Charles says halftime break, grab some snacks and drinks, a bathroom break time. Now that's time, possession, domination. Yes, it is. Well, once again, shout out. Thank you. We've gained 3 new subs tonight on the YouTube side. Let's see if we can refresh that because I think that's wrong. Nope. Oh, Fitzy wasted no time. He didn't redirect. He didn't do nothing. Wow. The rain is coming down now. I don't know if Charles is talking about at the game or if he means at his house. Well, you said 20%, so I didn't know. Still got a few minutes left here. In the halftime break. Let's see if we can get a snack or something, like Charles says. Let's grab a snack. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, everybody. Once again, Saturday, couple NFL games. We got the Eagles and Commanders, the Packers and Bears. Then we will be live on Sunday. Right now it'll be Bills and Browns. And then Monday night, the 49ers and Colts will be live for that one as well. So I don't think that's right. I don't think there's that much time left in the half. No. Halftime should be over. And yeah, teams are back out on the field. That I don't know, Charles. Let me check. Playoff scenarios. Eagles can clinch an NFC East title with a win at the Commanders. Good call, Charles. The kickoff is a touchback, and we start the second half. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Darnold under center. Charbonnet in the backfield. Takes a snap. Pitches it to Charbonnet. And he's going to get 1, maybe 2, and maybe 3 yards, actually. Second down. Darnold in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to his left. Dumps it across over the middle. That's Charbonnet. Going to be about a yard short of the first down. 3rd and inches. Less than a yard. They got the first down there. A little tush-push action by the Seahawks. Just past the 45-yard line for a first down. Barner took the snap and just jumped forward for... Hey, I'm Crazy's back. Welcome back. Another handoff here. That's Walker. Inside the 40. He's done the sideline. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. And the Seahawks take the lead. Yes, sir. Crazy, you were here before. Of course, I'm gonna. That's what we're about here at Pure Adrenaline. We read the chat here. "55 yards. Walker's having a big night. Extra point is good. 14-13 Seahawks. 12:57 left to go in the third. Let's see what side Crazy's on. Crazy's on the vertical side again. I kept watching streams. Nobody responds. What do you mean? Oh, in other streams? Yeah. I might not see it right away, but I always respond. But you do. Yes, I do. So once again, with the Rams, if you look at the stats, the Rams dominated the first half, but right now they're down a point. I had never seen a Dunkin' Munchkin unsponsored. Dunkin' Munchkins commercial. We acknowledge all contributors here on the PAS network. Correct, Charles. All the Sabres are now up 4-2 over my Flyers. Not cool. I had a 2-1 lead there and fell apart. Kickoff here. Caught at the 7. Up to the 20, 25. Bounces it back towards the left, and he's only going to gain another yard, maybe the 28-yard line. What is my goal with what? What's my goal with what? Yeah, what goal? Yeah. Second and 9 coming up. With YouTube. Well, my goal with YouTube is hopefully be able to do this full time one day. Once again, I know not many people here for football streams, but like Charles can tell you, baseball streams, we usually have about 200 people in our live chat. Fired out to the left. That's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9. And let's see, 2 years, not this past season, but the season before. What was it, Charles? We had almost 600 people in the chat. That's the first goal, Charles. That's the first goal. That Mets-Phillies game. You remember that one, Charles? We had like 560 people here. Stafford takes a shotgun snap, rolls to the left, fires across the middle. He's got a man wide open, Mumfield. That's Smith, Xavier Smith. "48 yards. How do you leave him that wide open? Devontae Adams over on the sideline, all pumped up. Ball at the 24-yard line. Yeah, 560 plus viewers, yeah. Yep. Oh, we have a whistle here. We have a whistle. Timeout, Rams. And we'll get there. And a lot more baseball content coming up this year, next year on the channel as well. More games. MLB power rankings. We'll probably give it the first month of the year before we start doing power rankings. But then every Sunday, the plan is to do power rankings on a weekly basis. $11:20 to go here in the third. 1st and 10 here. Stafford under center. Takes a snap, hands it off. Inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. That's Williams. But we do have a flag. Holding on the offense. So we'll do it again. First and 20 coming up. Oh, pitch back to Stafford. Dumps it off. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Down to the 18-yard line. Gain of about 15, maybe 16. Think that's Parkinson? Parkinson, yeah. Ball at the 18. Stafford under center. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to the right. Pump fakes. Now looking downfield. They'll take off and run. He'll gain a yard, maybe two. He's pushed out of bounds. Rams up to 323 yards of offense. 3rd and 3, 9:40 left. Handoff here. Williams. And he'll lose a yard. It'll be 4th down. See, I would kick the field goal, honestly, to take the lead, but let's see what the Rams do here. And they will. Stafford's coming off the field. High snap. They get it down. It's good, but we do have a whistle. Oh, there's a flag. False start. Yeah, take the points. Yep. And that's, but you get called for a false start here. Oh yeah, the center flexed his arms. It's a 41-yard attempt now. Much, and right down the middle. And the Rams take a 16-14 lead. 8:37 left here in the third. Well, the Flyers got one back to trail 4-3 now. Oop. Once again, Eagles Commanders on Saturday, as well as Packers Bears. Then on Sunday we'll be live with Bills Browns, but some other 1 o'clock games. You got the Jets and Saints, Chargers and Cowboys, Chiefs Titans, Bengals Dolphins. Actually, Titans, if the Titans can somehow win that game. Bengals Dolphins, Vikings Giants, Bucks Panthers, Jags Broncos, Falcons Cardinals, Steelers Lions, Raiders Texans, and Patriots and Ravens is the Sunday night game. And then we'll be live for Monday Night Football with 49ers Colts. Charles says, great game shaping up on the PAS network. Not me. Not me. My Jets own the Colts' first round pick, so more and more losses help. I don't know who they have. I know they have San Francisco this week, but after that, I don't know who they have. Let me look. Let's look at the Colts here. Oh, and then they have the Jaguars and Texans. They might not win another game. They might not win another game. Right now, my Jets would have the number 5 pick and the number 18 pick. Darnold, back to pass. Fires across the middle, incomplete. That might have gotten tipped. JSN was the intended receiver. Coming into tonight, JSN and Nakua were the yard leaders. And JSN's got nothing tonight. Oh, we have a whistle here. False start. Darnold in the shotgun. JSN remain in motion. Takes a snap. Fires across the middle. That's caught by JSN. He's got a first down up to the 50-yard line. That's his first catch of the night. Darnold in the shotgun, nobody with him. Fires it out to the right to Charbonnet, and he's upended. He's going to lose a yard. Well, they're still calling it 2nd and 10. I'd call it 2nd and 11. Halfway through the third quarter here. Darnold under center. Hands it off to Charbonnet. And he'll get 3 yards down to the 48-yard line. Third and 8. Got to get to the 40-yard line. Darnold in the shotgun. Walker to the right. Takes a snap. Fires it to the left. It's intercepted at the 50, and that's going to go. Darnold's there. He misses the tackle. Touchdown. No. Walker makes the tackle at the 1. Nice job by Walker. I mean, he tackled him at the 1, but great job by Walker for not giving up. Yeah, Colts versus Jags and Texans Colts. Yep, thank you, Charles. Corum, he's in. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's Blake Corum. And the Rams are up 22-14. Let's see. Oh, Yep, the reach touchdown. The ball's just got to touch the white line. Meavis will come in. The extra point is good. It's 23-14. So lots of work for Darnold in this Seahawks offense. Well, the Sabres, I believe the Sabres got an empty net goal to win 5-3. Who else is live tonight that we haven't seen in a while? Oh, On the Go with CeeLo's live. What's he covering? I'm going to have to watch that. Oh, what do we got? Oh, Wallace, that was his first career interception, so they took the ball, and they got a guy over there marking it up. And that kick will go through the end zone. So Seattle start at the 35, down by 9. Last 3 games against the Rams for Darnold. 623 yards, 1 touchdown. I didn't see the interceptions, but sacked 11 times. Smash them free subs and hit that like button. Yeah, we've gained, on the YouTube side, we've gained 3 new subs tonight. That one caught, and that's going to be a first down. Up to the 45-yard line. Barner on the catch. Well, they're going to have to be, because if they're double covering JSN, you got to get other people involved in the offense. Darnold took a pop, and it's incomplete. Almost intercepted again. Sam Darnold took a shot. Let him know, Charles. Darnold back to pass, fires across the middle. That's caught. That's JSN again. First down. Down to about the 43-yard line. Darnold takes a shotgun snap, looking to the left. Now rolls to the right, still looking downfield. Will now float one downfield, incomplete. We do have a flag down. He's going to Barner again, but it's incomplete. And we'll check the flag. Holding on the offense. Oh, yeah. Welcome in. We got 14 people checking us out tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Let us know who you're rooting for, whether it be fantasy players or one of these two teams. Ball now at the Seattle 47-yard line. A delayed draw to Walker, and he's only going to get a yard. Second down coming up. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third. They just showed some of the crowd getting a little restless here, down 9, late in the third. Darnold tonight, 9 out of 14 for 121. Darnold takes a snap. He'll dump it off. Oh, Walker, he's got room now. He's up to midfield, down to the 47-yard line, maybe the 48 of the Rams, so it'll be third down. Third and 14 coming up. Darnold in the shotgun, no protection with him. Takes a snap. Looking to the right, now to the left, fires it up the left side. Incomplete. He was going to cup. The crowd boos. It's 4th and 14. The Seahawks will have to punt. Up to 16 in the chat. Let's go. Here's the punt. It bounces out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it. I think it's inside the 20. They're going to mark it at the 15-yard line. So we go to another commercial break here. I know there's people here. It tells me there's people here. Feel free to chat. Charles says you're welcome to express yourself on the PAS network. Right, Charles? Much different. Much different than baseball streams. That's alright. We'll get people to hang out with us and chat during football. What is this? Chris Pratt in a new movie called Mercy. He's got 90 minutes to prove he didn't kill his wife. Yo, that's cool. That looks good. Charles says, absolutely. Yes, sir. My team and I are locked in. Hand off up to the 21-yard line, maybe the 22. Gain of 6. Another handoff here. Only going to get one, maybe two. It'll be third down. He said never eaten a vegetable. All right, 3rd and 3. Stafford in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to the right. Now fires it across the middle. First down up to the 31-yard line. That's Xavier Smith with the catch. .145 left here in the third. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires. Nope. Pump fakes. Now dumps it off. Up to the 35-yard line. Gain of about 4 to Williams. No targets for Puka since the first play of the second quarter. Wow. Winding down 1 minute left. That should have been a false start. Nothing called. It'll be about 3rd and 3 coming up. 50 seconds left in the quarter. Up to 18 in the chat. Welcome in. Let's go. Love it. I think we're getting pushed out a little bit more there by YouTube for that number to keep climbing up. Hit that thumbs up for us. That's what helps push our content out. It's 3rd and 3. Takes a snap. Fires up the right. It's caught. That's Nakua inside the 40. Inside the 30. He's still on his feet. 20, 10, 5. First and goal for the Rams. That is the end of the third quarter. Let's look at this, some of the stats here through 3. Scores. Box score. Nope. I want team stats. First down, 17-11 for the Rams. Total plays. Man, total plays is not that far off. 55-35 at 20. Yards, 405 for the Rams, 235 for the Seahawks. The Rams coming into today, the last 2 weeks, have been over 500 yards and up over 400 after 3. They have 302 yards passing, 103 yards rushing, and the Seahawks up to 118 yards rushing as well. The turnovers have hurt. 2 turnovers for the Seahawks. You wouldn't. Bam's still here. Says you wouldn't know the Seahawks have a great defense if you just watched them play the Rams. Good grief, they're getting cooked. Yup. Agreed. Rams. The winner controls the path to the number 1 seed in the NFC with the win. The Seahawks would clinch a playoff berth with a win. The Rams have already clinched. I hand off to Williams down to the 3, and he'll be stopped there. Gain of 2. Another handoff to Williams. Inside the 3. Looks like he's down at the 1. It'll be 3rd and goal. Bryant down for the Seahawks. So we get an injury timeout here. 13:51 left. Bam says if the Seahawks can hold them to a field goal, it stays a 2-score game. Good point. Good point. It'll be a 12-point game. Ooh, Bryant being helped off the field. That doesn't look good. Not putting any weight on that leg. Let's see what happens here on the replay. Ram player came down right on his right shin. 3rd and goal here. 5 on the play clock. Caught. Touchdown, Puka Nacua. Quick pass there from Stafford. Almost a no-look pass there from Stafford. Extra point is good. It's 30. It's still technically still a 2-score game here. 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions. Why does it keep shutting it down? For incredible timing on that throw. Sorry about that, Bam. That one did not come across to the chat. It keeps shutting down the chat for some reason. I'll have to figure out what's up with YouTube. $900. Yeah, Stafford 18 out of 25 tonight with those 2 touchdowns, 303 yards. Nakua's got 6 catches, 133 yards in that touchdown. If the Rams hold on, Stafford is going to be the prohibitive favorite for MVP. Yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, I think he is already, but yeah. Wow. Great story. Darnold back to throw. Fires across the left side. Complete. That's JSN down to the 38-yard line of the Rams. Quick strike there for Darnold. Darnold in the shotgun here. Takes a snap, looking to the left, fires to the left. It's JSN again. About 9 yards. Bryant with towel over his head and walking off under his own power now to the locker room. JSN now 4 catches for 68 yards. Ball at the 29-yard line. Darnold in the pistol here. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Charbonnet. First down. Down to the 23-yard line. Walker back out on the field here. Pitch to Walker. And he's going to lose a yard. No, short gain. What do you mean short gain? He lost a yard, Al. Second and 10. They're calling it second and 10. I don't know how. Darnold in the shotgun. Walker to his right. JSN the man in motion. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Fires to the right. It's caught. That's Walker down to the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Bam says, come on, get some tempo. Darnold in the shotgun here. JSN in motion to the bottom of the screen. Darnold takes a snap, fires to the left. That's JSN down to the 6-yard line. Second and goal. Still 10 minutes left to go in the game. Darnold in the shotgun. Walker to his right. Takes a snap. Looking. Now rolls to the right. Still looking. He'll just throw it away. Third and goal. JSN, no target, no receptions, no yards in the first half. 5 for 72 here in the second half. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Third and goal. Ball just inside the 7-yard line. Darnold takes a snap, looking to his left, fires across the middle. It's intercepted! And down at the 11-yard line. Charles says, to acquire knowledge, one must learn. To acquire wisdom, one must observe. Charles also says, if you have not done so already, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. What are we up to, Charles? I have not looked at the count tonight. The Rams up by 16, take over on offense. Charles says, as usual, great play-by-play with informative commentary, Mr. John. Outstanding coverage. Thank you, Charles. Once again, thank you for the team there with Charles as well for watching in, listening in. $14 likes. 14 likes, says Charles. Let me check the vertical side. Bam says, threw it right to the guy. I want to see a replay. My guess is he didn't see him. 12 likes on the vertical side. Thus far. No worries, Charles. I got you. Threw it right to the guy. Yep. I want to see a replay, though. Yo, that looks like Montana. Nope. That's definitely not Montana. It might have been Alaska, maybe. Five, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, here we go. Here's the replay. Hold on, Bam. Let me see what... He never saw him. I agree with Bam. He never saw him. Corum, gain of 4. Probably not. In fairness to Darnold, the interceptions have been some super creative coverages. Yeah. I'm doing all right. 5, how you doing? We've had a good game tonight, up until the last 10 minutes or so. Another handoff here to Corum. No gain. 3rd and 6 coming up. Oh yeah, he threw that ball with good timing, but the guy had just dropped. Yep. Doing okay now because the Bruins lost, but other than that, pretty good. Yeah, my Flyers lost tonight too. I saw the Bruins lost. I saw the Bruins were down 3-1. I don't know what the final was. 3rd and 6. Stafford in the shotgun. Corum to his right. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Fires up the left side. Knocked away. Incomplete. Was going in Nakua. So a 3 and out by the Seattle defense here. Here's a punt. Caught at the 42. Makes a man miss up to the 40. Inside the 30. Down the sideline. And he's going to return it for a touchdown. No flags. Flyers lost 5-3. And just like that, that'll get the Seahawks right back in it. Shaheed with the return. Holy smokes, we got a game out of nowhere. Stayed in bounds, and he did. .803 left. Seattle's going for 3. Or going for 2. Going for 3. Darnold fires across. It's caught. And the 2-point conversion to Cup. And it's an 8-point game. Nice pass. They're showing the return again. Oh, Cup almost dropped that. Actually, he did drop it and caught it between his knees. So bad job by the Rams offense after getting that interception and going 3 and out. Yep, remove the space. Just can't wait for Sunday. Fall to 10, up to the 20. Oh, he's popped at the 22-yard line. For the Bucks game. Yeah, I'll be doing Bills-Browns on Sunday, though. I don't get the Bucks game here. Fiverr telling me to hydrate. I'll hydrate. No, that's all right. You can be excited for your team. I know you asked me yesterday if I could do that game, but no, I can't. Ball to 25. Stafford dumps it off, incomplete. It's 3rd and 7. The 12th man in full force right now. .111 decibels. Yo, he's using my sauce. Stafford fires up the left side. They're calling it incomplete. The Rams sideline saying it's a catch. Mumfield, I don't know. I did not see it close enough. Let's see. McVay asking Mumfield if he caught it. Let's see. No, that's incomplete. That's incomplete. That this emote is sick. Yeah, the Sauce Gardner. Yup. Cheese sauce. Yeah, incomplete, says Bam. Yeah. And that punt out of bounds about the 43-yard line. The Seahawks only down 8 with 7:02 left with the ball. I really don't care, Fiverr. I really don't care. I'm just glad we've had a pretty decent game. I don't know. Yeah, even now with an 8-point game left with 7 minutes left, I don't know who I want to win. Schneid. Great word. Oh, oh, we have a flag thrown inside the 40, inside the 30. We'll see what the flag is, though. Down to the wire action on the PAS network. Offside on the defense. That'll be declined. I need Zach Charbonnet for good words. Try him. I need Zach Charbonnet to do good for fantasy football. I had a hard time reading that one. I'm not the best at words. That reverse was the same guy that returned the punt for a touchdown. Ball at the 26-yard line. Darnold under center. Takes the snap. Takes the handoff. Rolls to the left. Stops. Fires back to the right. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown. Barner. We are a 2-point conversion away from being tied. Yeah, Shaheed having a heck of a game. Big play. We have a whistle here. All right, 2-point conversion coming up. Darnold under center. Charbonnet, the man in motion, fires it out to the left. Incomplete. It got deflected. It never made it out to Charbonnet. Cliffhanger ending, yup. Now we have one heck of a game on our hands. Oh, he hit him in the helmet. Oh, wait a minute. We need a different angle than that. Oh, I don't know. They're looking at that incomplete pass because if that was a lateral, this is a 2-point conversion because Charbonnet picked the ball up in the end zone. this, Bam, I agree. I think this is going to be a good 2-point conversion. I was looking to see if Twitter was saying anything. I couldn't. That's got to be the craziest 2-point conversion ever. We're tied up at 30. And the guy, the analyst. Oh, and that's great angle. That's definitely a lateral. Unbelievable, unthinkable, says Charles. Absolutely crazy. This has turned into a fantastic game. Caught at the 3, up to the 10, 20, 25. Stopped at the 26-yard line. And the Seahawks, special teams, Seahawks defense, the crowd have absolutely taken over this game. Yes, Charbonnet needed that. 6:18 left, tied at 30. Hand off to Corum. He's only going to get 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. Charles says Clash of the Titans. 2 well-balanced teams. Very well-balanced. 2nd and 8. Stafford fires up the right side. Incomplete. It's 3rd and 8. Bam says the Seahawks had a 3% chance of winning after that second interception. Wow. Not only that, but the Rams' offense has gone completely stale. Fired out to the right. It's tipped. Caught by Nakua. Makes a man miss, but he's going to be well short of the first down. I'm not going for anybody, Shelly. I'm glad we've gotten a great game here tonight. 5 minutes left. And fair catch called for at the 23-yard line. Darnold and the Seahawks offense will come out. We're tied at 30. 4:47 left. Who do you think will win Sunday's game, Bucks or Panthers? I think the Bucks will win that game. Since the Eagles have the tiebreaker against the Rams, I'm rooting for the Seahawks to preserve the slim chance at the 2 seed. But it's a small chance. Let's go. Eagles would have to win out. And who do they got besides the Commanders? Oh, Commanders? Is it? I think it's Commanders, Giants, Commanders? Is that right? That might not be right. I know it's the Commanders twice. What a game. Let us know in the chat who you guys are rooting for tonight. Oh, the Bills in Buffalo. Oof. Oh, I wonder what time that game is. That'll be week 17, right? Fired up the right side. Oh, was going to JSN. Incomplete. Oh, that's a 4:25 game. Eagles are the only team in the NFL Josh Allen hasn't beaten. Whoa, dropping some knowledge. That one flung out to the left to Walker. And he's going to get about 3, maybe 4. The Bucks we have to fight for, but they have an easier game between their 2 games with the Panthers. The Bucks play the Dolphins and the Panthers play the Seahawks. There you go. Ooh, Stafford's hurt. Is that Jimmy Garoppolo? It is Jimmy Garoppolo. I didn't even know he was still in the league. Flipped out to JSN up to the 29-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Three and a half minutes left here as the Seahawks get ready to punt. Fair cut called for about the 18-yard line. Excuse me again. They're going to mark it at the 20. I don't know about that. The Rams 323-1 when leading by 15 or more points in the fourth quarter. The Seahawks 0-172 when trailing by 15 points in the fourth quarter. But the Seahawks back. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification there, Fi. $3:19 left. Seahawks all 3 timeouts. Rams with 2. Dumped it off across the middle. Up to about the 32-yard line. Oh, excuse me, 26-yard line. Winding down to 3 minutes to go. Second and 4. Stafford dumps it across the middle. Incomplete. Knocked down at the line. Lawrence. Third and 4 coming up. Got to get to the 30-yard line for a first down. Stafford takes a snap, looking to the left. Now floats one up the left side. He's got a man wide open. First down in the Seahawk territory. That's Ferguson. We have a flag. Unsportsmanlike on somebody. Oh, it might be helmet to helmet. It is. Helmet to helmet contact. 15-yard penalty on the Seahawks defense. So Seattle, the Rams are going to have the ball at the Seattle 30-yard line. 2:32. Yeah, that was. Handoff to Williams inside the 30, down inside. Oh, he broke a tackle. I don't think he's. Oh, we have a flag. Led with the helmet. Yep. Holding on the offense. Wow, that's a big penalty. Charles says in the morning you have 2 choices: either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Try and B, Charles. Keep trying. Great to have you all joining us tonight on the PAS Network. First and 20 here. 2:26 left. Ball at the 41-yard line. Stafford takes a snap. Looking to the left. Fires to the left. It's caught. The 36-yard line. And Seattle's calling a timeout. Puka Nacua. Stop chirping, dude. Stop chirping. You're going to get your team a 15-yard penalty here. 2:20 left. Second and 15 coming up. Oh, has he been, Bam? I did not know that. A handoff to Williams. Inside the 35, inside the 30, down to the 29-yard line. Seattle will take another timeout with 2:15 left. It'll be 3rd and 8. Oh, for throwing a punch. Yikes. Ball just inside the 30. 10 on the play clock. Stafford takes a snap. Fires up the right side. Nobody there. Incomplete. 2:11. 4th down. Mevis is the kicker coming in. He's already kicked 3 field goals tonight. And it is no good. He missed it. Yes. Oh my goodness. 2:07 left. The Seahawks have a timeout and the 2-minute warning. The Rams do have 2 timeouts. Snap clean, hold good. Just pushed it right. His first miss of the year. Wow, says Charles. Sam Bradford. Yo, please tell me somebody heard him call him Sam Bradford. Please tell me somebody heard that. It's Sam Darnold, dude. Hand off to Charbonnet. And he's going to get up to the 40. Bam says thought he was just going to squeeze that in, but nope. Bam heard it. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised somebody's not in his ear being like, dude, you got to fix that. Sam Bradford, come on. Yikes. All right, 2-minute warning, 2nd and 8. Darnold in the shotgun. JSN the man in motion. Darnold takes the snap, looking to the right, now back to the left. Under pressure, he'll be sacked. Back at the 28. They're going to mark him at the 31. How are you marking him at the 31-yard line? Okay, I can understand not giving him that, but let's see where he got touched. Where was he? No, not a bad spot. Not a bad spot. So 3rd and 17. Neither team wants to win this game. Got to get to the 48 for a first down. 3rd and 17. Darnold in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. And knocked down, incomplete. Stops the clock. The Rams will get the ball and have a timeout left. Good kick. Fair catch called for at the 12-yard line. 1:42 and a timeout for the Rams. Yep, maybe. What a bad throw. Stafford under pressure, just dumps it off incomplete. We're trying to get it to Williams. We're up to 20 in the chat on the YouTube side. Welcome in. The Rams once led this game 30 to... What was it? 30 to 14, right? Up the right side. What a catch by Naku up at the 40. They're going to mark it at the 41. Nope, they're going to mark it at the 39. Defense has to step up now. 1:10 left. Stafford, back to pass, fires it to the right, incomplete. Yeah, it was 30 to 14. They need about another 30 yards or so. I think it's 30. The broadcast saying 25. Stafford. Over the middle. It's caught. He's going to be about a half yard shy. We got an injured player down for the Seahawks here. Wait, are they calling it a first down now? No, Third and inches. Yo, Jacob. Hopefully work was good for you. You missed a great game. It was 30-14 to start the fourth quarter. No, 23-14. Rams got a touchdown early in the fourth to make it 30-14. But now we're tied with 102 left. Oh, they did call it a first down. I don't know. I agree with Bam. I do not think that was a first down either. No, we got to whistle again. Why can't we get things figured out here? They gave him the first down. Ball at the Ram 49. Takes a snap. Looking, fires across the middle, incomplete. Yeah, I did see that. I didn't want King anyway. But thank you, Jacob. I did see that. 10. I don't think King's worth that. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. I agree here. I think you have to punt. You can't go 4th and 10 here. Call at the 15-yard line. 42 seconds, no timeouts for the Seahawks. Let's see. Yeah, you punt. You definitely punt there. You definitely punt there. Yeah, they'd be close to field goal. Yeah. Yup. .42 seconds left. Darnold in the shotgun here. Cup the man in motion. Takes a snap. Darnold fires across the middle. That's Charbonnet. Up to the 28-yard line. They'll quickly run up to the line. You clock it here. 29 seconds left. Oh, I'm in worry going back to the locker room for Seattle. Once again, welcome in everybody. I know not many of you chatting tonight, but welcome in. Thanks for watching tonight. Darnold back to pass. Under pressure. Ooh. Man. Lucky he did not get hurt. They're just going to let it wind down now and go to overtime. We are going to overtime. No, Darnold did not have a shot there. Yep. Yeah, Darnold had no shot. Well, I was concerned that he might have gotten injured there. Charles says bonus coverage on the PAS Network Thursday night edition. And this is exactly why I wanted to do this game. Heads or tails, somebody call it. We all on the same page? They want to kick. So the Rams will get the ball. And that's exactly what I would do is if I won the toss as well. Give the opponent the ball first. Because it's new overtime, everybody gets a chance. Here's the kick. Caught at the 8-yard line. Up to the 20. 25, 30. Makes a man miss. Up to the 40. Still on his feet. Oh, we have a flag down, though. Never mind on that return, because that'll be coming back. Holding on the return team. It'll come back. I can't believe I fell asleep. No, I like the new overtime rules, Charles. How about you guys? Missed a great game. Yep, that's all right. You're here now. We're tied at 30 in overtime. Must be the fresh air. Very nice. Ball at the 20-yard line. Stafford under center. Takes a snap. Fires out the right side. That's caught. Up to the 29-yard line, a gain of 9. Second down. Stafford fires it back to the right. He's got a man wide open. That's Corum. It'll be a first down. Up to the 42-yard line. Once again, if the Seahawks score first, or if the Rams score first here, the game is over. Or the game is not over, excuse me. Seattle will get a chance to respond. Stafford, under pressure, avoids the rush, throws up the middle, incomplete. Had a man wide open. Who was that? 2nd and 10 coming up. Up the right side. Got a man. We have a flag down. It's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. But we'll see what the flag is. Illegal contact on the defense. Automatic first down. Ball at the 47-yard line. Handoff here. In the Seahawk territory to the 49-yard line. Who's that? That was Corum on the carry. I'm not getting any chat messages, so my guess is it shut off again. It did not. Second and 6. Dumps it off. Oh, is that intercepted? They're saying it's an interception for the Seahawks. I need to see a replay. I'm not sure if he caught that. It was off of Corum's hands. Let's see. Does he catch it or does it hit the ground? The ball's allowed to touch the ground. Oh, this should be a good angle. I don't know. Why are they saying that's incomplete? I think that's an interception. Bam says no interception? I think it... what am I missing? Why is that not an interception? A ball is allowed to hit the ground if your hands are around it. He doesn't lose possession of the ball. It's an incomplete. Bam called it. Bam called it. No interception. I'm not sure why. He doesn't lose control of the ball. Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does. Good call, Bam. Bam called it right away, too. The last angle they just showed, you could see the ball move. So 3rd and 6 coming up for the Rams. Oh, Stafford took a shot, but he got the ball to Nakua, first down. We have a flag down. This might be roughing the passer. No, offside on the defense. Declined. First down, Rams. Another handoff here. Only going to get a yard there. Is that Williams? Yeah, that's Williams on the carry. Winding down to 7 minutes left in overtime. Stafford back to pass, fires up the right side, and it's caught in Nakua, and nobody's there. Touchdown! Charles likes the new rules also. The extra point is good. So the Seahawks have 6:27 to get a touchdown. What a game. Kickoff will sail into the end zone and through the end zone. 65 yards to go. Darnold under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off. That's Walker. Bounces it out to the left. And gets to the 39-yard line, a gain of 4. Second and 6. Once again, touchdown is needed for the Seahawks here in overtime to tie this back up. Or maybe even go for 2. Darnold under center. Fakes the handoff to Charbonnet. Darnold rolls to the right, still looking downfield. Fires it downfield. That's caught by JSN. He's in bounds. 45-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 44. Bam says really good play by JSN and Darnold. Yep. Darnold rolls back out to the right, fires up the right side, incomplete, second down. I want to see what you guys say in the chat. If the Seahawks words try. If the Seahawks get the touchdown, do they go for 2 in the win? If the Seahawks get the touchdown, do they go for 2? Seahawks online needs to hold up better. JSN the man in motion from top to bottom. Darnold in the shotgun. Fired across the middle, incomplete. That should be a flag. He got turned. There it is. He got turned. Go for 2. What do you mean? Depends on how much time is left. You might not get the ball back. Yeah, that's definitely a penalty. Yep. A handoff. That's Walker. Ooh, and he's flipped upside down. Only a gain of 3. They're only going to give him 2 down to the 37. Let's put a poll up in the chat on the YouTube side. Darnold up the right side. Got a man. That's inbounds. That's caught. That's Cooper Kupp. All right. Got the poll going there on the big side on YouTube. Darnold back to pass. Dumps it off. Charbonnet, it's only going to be a gain of 2. And a time means nothing in my humble opinion. You at home, go for the win. How much time does the D have to get a stop? Oh, how much time does the D have to get a got you? I was thinking it from the offensive side. That was a great play. Second and 8. Darnold under center. Fakes the handoff to Charbonnet. Rolls to the right. Looking downfield. Fires. It's caught down at the 9. That's Barner. It'll be 3rd and about 3 coming up. Another handoff here to Charbonnet. He's got the first down to the 3-yard line. First and goal. Charles says smash them free subs and hit that like button. We've gained 3 new subs tonight. I'll take it. And we're getting a timeout here with 3:17 left. Timeout with 3:17 left. First and goal, they're calling it the 4-yard line now. Make sure you vote in the poll here before they scored this touchdown. Darnold under center. Charbonnet, the man in the back. Darnold takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to the right. Back to the left. It's caught. Touchdown. JSN. Decision time, and the offense is out on the field. Only 2 votes in the poll. Rams are going to call a timeout here. And he got both feet in. So they're going for 2. Darnold in the shotgun. Charbonnet to his right. JSN down at the bottom. Cup the man in motion. And we have a whistle here. Timeout Seattle now. I don't think Seattle liked that, whatever play they had called. I don't think they liked it against the defensive formation. All right, here we go. Darnold in the shotgun. Charbonnet to his left. Takes the snap. Looking to his right. Back to the left. Fires across the middle. It's good. 2-point is good, and the Seahawks win 38-37. What a game. What a game. Great final drive by Darnold. Made some huge throws. Yup. Unbelievable. Man, but once again, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. We'll be back live for Eagles and Commanders on Saturday. Bears and Packers on Saturday as well. What a game. If you have not done so already, make sure you hit them thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll see everybody next time.